Garuda Express, an international courier service.
The Chaitranavratra on the spring festival of Rama Navami is about celebrating the birth of Lord Ram, the king of Ayodhya. According to the Hindu calendar, the day falls on the 9th day of shuklapaksha in the month of chaitra. God or man, his life has been an inspiration that has stood the test of time. And as the day is also marked by Ram katha recitals, reading the legendary stories of Ram, here are a few life lessons from Lord Ram's life, much applicable in today's time. Lord Ram, who was the crown prince of Ayodhya, was overnight banished to the forest for 14 years. From a king to a hermit, Ram goes with the flow of life and takes everything in his stride. He accepts his circumstances without falling to acceptations and holding grudges. Acceptance and going with the flow of life is the mantra he lived by, which holds true even today. The epitome of duty. As a dutiful son, he was ready to renounce his kingdom to honor his father's promise, even though the kingdom belonged to him. As a dutiful warrior, he fought against evil, demons and the corrupt ruler Ravan to restore peace in the land. As a dutiful king, he was forced to send his wife to the forest, honoring his role firstly as the king of the land and so to keep his subjects happy. He is often called Ram Dharmaraju for being a role model for doing one's duty. A prince having lived in places all his life faces the hardship of the jungle with courage. He single-handedly wins battles against deadly giants and demons. A banished man in the jungle, he bravely faces the might of the Lankan Empire with only the monkey army or the Vanar Sena to help them. With the changing times, the challenges and fears have changed, but Ram's courage is an inspiration for us to come face to face with our challenges and give it our best shot. Listening to the story of evicted monkey prince Sugriv, Ram stands and fights for him to right the wrong done to Sugriv by his brother Vali. Ram defeats Vali and makes sure that justice prevails in spite of the fact that he himself needed to gather up troops to march to Lanka. Though his fight with Ravana begins when his wife is abducted, he then fights for the larger cause of rescuing millions of people struck in the tyranny of Ravan. In these times of injustice, standing for the justice of deprived and desolate is a lesson appropriate for us. Even in those times, fighting a battle with a predominantly monkey army against the mammoth Lankan Empire might have sounded foolhardy. But the inspirational and wonderful leader that he is, Ram inspired and brought out the best of the army to fight as a unit that could defeat even the mightiest of armies. His generosity and love brought even other animals in the forest to help him build the bridge to Lanka as well as fight the battle. Great leadership quality is one that brings out the best even from the weakest, which holds true even in our daily lives. Being it the king of land, foot soldier in the army or a boatman like Kevat, Ram treated everyone with the same level of respect and dignity. His humility did not make anyone feel inferior. He also showed immense affection and cared for the animals in the forest by feeding them and including them in his family. Now, when discrimination based on color and caste is prevalent all over the world, the lesson of equal treatment stands relevant to the time.